We value, we respect, we affirm our LGBT community members.
California's first ever openly gay Republican assemblyman speaking out against a resolution Democrats wrote without him for Pride Month. Resolutions are not laws, mainly symbolic statements. Assemblyman Carl DeMaio called this one a missed opportunity for both parties to come together. On the assembly floor, lawmakers get 5 minutes of typically uninterrupted time to speak about whatever it is they'll vote on. As DeMaio said the resolution was partisan and divisive, he did not expect this.
To endorse very controversial and extremist policy positions, which is very unique.
Mr. DeMaio,
It's very,
Mr. DeMaio, just
yes,
a moment,
Mr.
please.
Speaker.
Just a moment. Mr. Reading Clerk, can you hold Mr. DeMaio's time? Sorry, I have a very important announcement today. Mr. Juan Carrillo, I understand it's your birthday today.
After that, Assembly Speaker pro tempore Josh Lowenthal interrupted him again, 2 more times for 2 other birthdays.
Members, you'll have to forgive me, but on Thursday last week, I forgot it was Damon Connolly's birthday. Can you please join me in welcoming a very happy birthday for Mr. Damon Connolly? Mr. DeMaio, I'm going to have to interrupt you one more time, if you don't mind, sir. If you wouldn't mind waiting, Mr. Reading Clerk, can you hold his time? Members, I'm unsure if you're aware, but tomorrow is Mr. Gibson's birthday.
I think what you saw was a bunch of bullying and harassment, and it shows that Democrats don't want to hear a different point of view, and they don't want the truth to get out to voters.
DeMaio sat down with me Tuesday afternoon.
Have you spoken to Assemblyman Lowenthal?
No.
Any reaction from Democrats? I don't necessarily expect you to name any, but...
Oh, I won't name the Democrats because it's up to them to speak out publicly, but I had a number of Democrats reach out to me in the last 24 hours apologizing, saying that it was disgraceful, that they were embarrassed.
Lowenthal would not comment Tuesday. Neither would the Assembly's leader, Speaker Robert Rivas.
It's important to point out that Mr. DeMaio is not popular among his colleagues, no matter what their party or what their philosophy, because he is not a serious legislator in so many ways.
Democratic strategist Stephen Maviglio noted DeMaio is known for being a Republican firebrand who has been frustrating for Democrats.
I understand the frustration. If there was a way to deal with Mr. DeMaio in a better way, I think it would have been done, but I think it just showed they were just done with it and tried to send him a message which I think might have backfired.
At the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
And there's this. DeMaio said that he did approach the leader of the LGBTQ caucus last week and suggested removing the policy positions and references to politicians in that resolution. The leader of the caucus, Assemblyman Chris Ward, telling Ashley that DeMaio was trying to, in his words, rewrite history by striking parts of it.